Those 33 players. Robbi came, so let's go through them. They talked about the injured players, so Eben is one of those players. Jaden Hendricks, Thomas the Toy, and Sia Kalish is all one of the injured players. You have a look at that, the props, the hookers, Kempo?
Yeah, to be expected. Pretty much what they've kept over the last couple of years. Exceptionally strong. Again, 2 or 3 front rows that any World Cup side would like to take along with them. And you can say much the same for the locks. And to have Dion Fourie still there covering hooker, Mostard and what he brings as well. No, I think it's an exceptionally strong squad that he's put together, particularly from a forwards perspective.
There's some names that are missing there, I think, also just depending where they are. Dwayne Vermeulen, not part there. I'm sure they'll join the squad. Jasper Wies as well. All the guys based in the UK at the moment, not part of that setup. Good to see Achel Sneeman. We saw him play on the weekend. He's part of the mix as well. And we know what we got in those players. Veli Leroux, Kenan Moody, Mazagazola Mapimpi. Those are the guys. Let's have a look at the centres as well. The next page, Swys. Let's go through that. Faf de Klerk, you must be pleased with that.
Yeah, apparently he played very well, you know, so he's on form. There's so many scrum-offs there, and they're all doing a good job at the moment. You know, my concern is at the fly-off. I don't know. I asked earlier exactly what's the situation with Pollard. You know, where does he fit into the thing? But as Nick and Robbi said so well, that is the strong guys there. That's the right guys, and they'll do us proud, those guys, you know, as a base.
You have a risk part of that setup. Marco van Staden, Nick?
Yeah, it's a reward for a hard season that he's played. I mean, he's up against it with Kwagga and as an open side. I'm not sure what their balance is. Are they going to take 19 forwards and 14 backs? Yeah. Or what their mix is going to be, 18, 15, you don't really know. So I think they've still got another 10 or 10, 15 players who can join. I mean, you've got Pollard, you've got in the forwards Koch, you've got Trevor Nyakani in the pack. Wies is going to join them, as you said, in the centre. Perhaps Esther Hazen. So the English players and the French players have had to rest off their franchises demand, or their clubs demand, that the guys get a break right at the end of their season. But I think that Rassie has negotiated with them, and the guys who, like the Harlequins guys, will be able to start quite quickly. So they'll all be going into the camp within the next 2 or 3 weeks, and we really wish them well.
Yeah, you're talking about joining the camp 12th of June to the 30th of June. That's when I think they'll move up to the Highveld, preparing for that test match against Australia. And then from there, a week later, they head off to New Zealand, come back, Joburg, and then from there, they're on the go. And then they've got to go to Argentina, Wales, the All Blacks as well. I think sold out already when they played the All Blacks. I think the last warm-up.